Hi Libras, this is going to be your reading for July. Yes, July. Doing something a little bit differently this month because I am going on vacation. So I'm just doing a monthly reading instead of bi-weekly, but I'll be back to bi-weekly in August. Just a reminder that these are general readings. Sorry, too many cards followed. General readings, so if it resonates, please make sure you like, subscribe, share if you like as well. If it doesn't resonate, you can check your moon and rising because you could be in that energy as well. Or just maybe check out another tarot reader. Maybe they're kind of connecting more to your energy this week. I'm getting a lot of cards popping up, so I'm just gonna one thing. As I said, that one pops out. Perfect. All right, Libra. So I'm gonna do what I did kind of last week and start with this Angel Oracle guide because I really enjoyed it. And this is by Kyle Gray, if you want to get it as well. But your message is raise your vibration. So let me read that for you. It's time to move up a level. It's time to fly high. You have experienced some setbacks or felt low recently, but that is behind you now, and you have the opportunity to light up like never before. Everything in the entire universe is comprised of energy, and that energy vibrates, drawing towards it similar energy. So raising your vibration means aligning yourself with situations, people, places, choices that you know will lift you up and support you and help you grow. When this card appears, you have overcome the darkness and you are moving into a time of opportunity. Like the phoenix rising from the ashes, you can be reborn. Know that the angels are acknowledging your commitment to growth. You are filled with inspiration now and attracting only the good. Attracting only the good. I love that for you, Libra. Okay, let's get into traditional tarot. For Libras, please. Libras, please. Alright. Let me feel this energy that I'm feeling. A message that I'm kind of getting right off the bat is don't be moving so fast that you are kind of not attending to yourself or your emotional self here. The cards we kind of have at the beginning here, I'll show you in a second, but it's energy that things are, you're moving quickly, things are really happening for you. Maybe a lot is kind of going on, but it's just saying that we need to like tend to our emotional side a little bit more here because there is some kind of blocked energy with that. Blocked energy with kind of our emotions or emotional state. I know naturally as air signs Libra, we like to kind of run away from our emotions or kind of be up in the clouds, as they say, but it is this feeling of July to kind of sit in your emotions and kind of feel what you're feeling and nurture yourself that way emotionally. The energy that is kind of your main energy for July is the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is all about passion. This kind of card or person is very passionate at what they do. They're very outspoken. They're very fiery. They're very much doing what makes them happy, very talented, very out there, you know, they really shine bright. This kind of card can also sometimes represent a new lover. So for maybe some of you, you are, you know, weighing heavy on that romantic side or weighing on the side of love here in general. Maybe you're having some new passionate connections, as they say, a little bit of sexy time. That's what this card can represent as well. So I'm just kind of putting it out there. It's passion, it's love, all in that kind of fire energy here. So again, it seems like July is going to be that kind of side of yourself. We do have the Four of Swords in the reverse as well, which is another card of action, which is another card of things moving quickly, coming out of a stage of maybe rest or healing here. But followed by that Four of Swords is the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups reversed here. For some of you, maybe you are ending something with a water sign here. If this is a different person, you're kind of going more your kind of free agent self. Water sign being Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer here, because of the Ace of Cups in reverse. Again, it kind of can represent breakup energy here. That's not for everyone, but just kind of putting that out there. If it's not that, it's saying that we might be neglecting our kind of emotional side here, Libra, instead of and just kind of living in the passion and the excitement and the fire. But with the fire, we need the water, right? We need things to balance themselves out here a little bit. Because we have the Eight of Pentacles coming in right after, it says we're working on something here. So maybe you are kind of either, I'm getting more of the energy, not like working on a project, but more working on ourselves here. Again, maybe you've been living in this kind of Knight of Wands energy for a little bit, and now it's like, okay, it's time to kind of attend to this emotional side of myself, or the things that I need to kind of personally work on here, because I do see you kind of putting in the work in the month of July in that. Again, it usually can represent work, but it seems like this is more kind of your emotional side, and that's maybe what you are doing to kind of raise your vibration here, is open up kind of emotionally to people and things. For Libra, please. For Libra. Okay, so I have the Six of Pentacles here. I have the Three of Pentacles reversed, and I have the Two of Wands reversed. Six of Pentacles is all about, it can talk about charity, it can talk about support, maybe someone coming in to help out financially, someone here to kind of give back, or you're the person giving back here as well. Because it's followed by the Three of Pentacles in reverse, it means there's some kind of group or situation here where maybe you're feeling like they don't have your back, or you're maybe not making enough money in some capacity. I'm trying to feel what this is feeling. I'm just kind of feeling like, Libra, you don't just feel supported in a way here. This is kind of feeling like kind of capitalism energy, where you're just kind of feeling like you're kind of just, you know, asking for more, being like, hey, can you kind of like help me out in this situation here? But no one's kind of really helping you out. You know, you're like, we're not feeling like a team right now. So there might be some with this Two of Wands, a reevaluation here, or a kind of like a going back to the drawing board and reassessing whatever maybe this coworker situation is, or this group of people here. Again, maybe this is also the relationship we were talking about in the front. You're not really feeling like it's a kind of a give and take. You're feeling like more of a power struggle here, this relationship is kind of like maybe you just kind of giving everything and them not kind of returning it, or being kind of returning that energy for you. I don't know, I just feel like, again, July, you're going to have maybe some work questions happening here, feeling like if things are going to be right for you, feeling like if you're on the right track, or if you want to kind of look for another opportunity. Maybe some people ask for a raise here as well, you probably, it's kind of indicating that you might not get it here, but again, I feel like going back to the drawing board or moving your energy somewhere else instead. So we're just having these kind of troubles with whoever these kind of co-workers are, or this kind of work situation. Sometimes it doesn't always have to be just co-workers too. This can represent just anyone who we kind of share common ground with, or have a common goal in mind. Again, like I was saying at the top, with like a relationship here, or with people like you surround yourself as well. Alright, we have the Seven of Cups. I have confusion here. What is the Seven of Cups representing? What I'm saying here is you also might have some kind of beef going on with a fire sign. Maybe this is a fire sign that's in your group of friends as well, or someone kind of in your social circle. We have the Seven of Cups reversed. We have the Three of Cups here. We have the King of Wands, and we have the Five of Swords. And the Five of Swords can represent kind of like being at war, conflict, can sometimes represent kind of defeated energy as well, conquering here. And with this kind of Queen of Wands, or with this, sorry, King of Wands here, I just kind of feel like there is this little bit of a tension or conflict happening right now. With the Seven of Cups, you're maybe not sure what to do about this situation. But when it's in the reverse like this, it means that things might be a little bit clearer to you. So maybe you're going to change the people you kind of surround yourself with here as well, or kind of really focus more on the kind of the good relationships that you are having with friends. The Three of Cups is all about our social circle, it's all about our friendships, it's about celebration, it's about weddings or parties. It can be all that energy here as well. So maybe there are some decisions that you were making, you were unsure what to do with this person that is in your friend group in July, and you're going to kind of just feel defeated by this relationship, or defeated kind of by this person in general here. Can I get more on that? There's definitely a new beginning here for you, or it's feeling like kind of a new chapter or a new phase. We have the Three of Wands popping up here, which means opportunities and things are on the way for you, Libra. New ideas, a new start really with this kind of Ace of Wands. I don't know if you feel that. I don't know if you feel this energy where you're kind of just wanting this, maybe this fresh start or this new beginning for yourself here, but I'm really kind of feeling that energy. I don't know, sorry, just feeling what I'm feeling. Almost like kind of craving the new and kind of being open to the new here as well. Ace of Wands can represent either a new idea, a new career maybe starting for you, a new relationship here as well. It doesn't really feel like a new relationship, but it could be like a new love interest or a new beginning in that sense here. If you are single, maybe again, there's new kind of dating options, or you're kind of putting yourself out there more. If you are in a relationship, it seems like this is going to be kind of maybe a new career or a fresh start that way. I feel that craving for it. I feel this craving for this kind of new beginning, and I do think it's really happening for you here. But there is that kind of warning at the top to maybe to tend to our emotional self a little bit more, even though all this kind of energy here is kind of really fiery energy. It's very action forward, passion forward energy. But they're saying, hey, don't kind of forget about that emotional side for yourself. Can I get more on this Ace of Wands, what this new beginning is for Libra? For July, what is this new beginning? What is this passionate new start for Libra? So we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, which is kind of like myself. Sorry for shaking the camera. Is my kind of self-worth card here, Libra. So when it's in the reverse like this, it kind of talks about devaluing ourselves, low self-esteem, low self-worth here. And then it's followed by the Star. And this energy I'm actually feeling with this is actually really good. I feel like this new beginning for you, I think you're going to really see how you shine here. You're going to see your talents. You're going to see what you kind of... I'm getting with the Star, it's Aquarius energy, but I'm getting this kind of how you shine energy with this. You're going to see your value and start seeing that kind of part of yourself here. And I think you yourself valuing that. You're being like, you know what, maybe I've made some mistakes in the past, but I am a good person. You know, I'm talented. I can do this. I believe in myself. And I think that's the fresh new beginning for you. And I think that comes with this kind of raising your vibration here as well. Kind of like cocooning into the new us, into the state where we really start kind of believing in ourselves. We start having the ability to feel like, you know what, I have the ability to move forward with kind of passion here, with excitement. I'm ready to work on myself. I'm ready to evolve, is the energy that I'm getting with this. So definitely put in those hopes and those dreams for this new cycle for yourself with this Ace of Wands coming out. What you want this next chapter to look like. Go after your dreams. Go after for what it is that you want here, because it's feeling like you are doing the work, which is really, really nice to see. For Libra, please. For Libra. Victory, I love that. definitely a major victory here for you, Libra, especially in the kind of self-esteem apartment I'm feeling, or how we are picturing ourselves, or how we are seeing ourselves. It feels very good. I feel this kind of like affirming nodding, like a video of like someone nodding, being like, you know, like that kind of like a self-assurance or reassurance that I got this here. Some of you also might be getting a wish fulfillment in this month. Again, maybe it's someone viewing you or valuing you, valuing your work, and then you're just like, yeah, you know, I do a good job with that. And that's kind of getting a little bit of pat on the back energy here as well for you. I got a big, well, I was thinking about the end of the month, end of July kind of here for you, and I was kind of getting a big smile. So again, maybe something's happening near the end where you're really feeling this kind of new start or new beginning for you, because I just kind of see that smile, which is really nice. It's very nice to see. For Libras, please. Libras, yeah, finishing a cycle, ending a cycle here for yourself. And I think the cycle has a lot to do with that kind of self-value, that self-worth here for yourself. You know, really being, really kind of finishing that off here, you know, closing a chapter on that, coming full circle. Can I get more on this World card? I'm getting new home here as well, or finishing like an old chapter and moving into a new one. Maybe this is kind of planting roots here as well. Maybe you are planning to plant roots with someone, get a new apartment, buy a house, whatever those kind of major milestones are for you here, because I do have the Four of Wands, and it kind of means that home, that foundation here. Some of you might be getting engaged this month as well, welcoming a new baby. Those can kind of all be things for you here. I'm really getting strongly though home, just a home association in July. Feeling like we are home, maybe closing a chapter on our life, in our past life in our home here as well. We do have the Knight of Cups popping out here, so that is kind of an emotional offering. Now usually this is someone else bringing it in here, so if you are single, again, this might be someone asking you on a date, but I think it's associated with this home. So maybe someone's like offering you something here. I'm not saying like buying you a house, I'm not saying that, Libra, but maybe just coming in with support. Maybe someone's like giving you, maybe helping you, you know, buy a home, or someone's coming in to kind of support you in that life here, whether that be romantic, whether that be a friend, whether that be a family member. It's just kind of here to emotionally support you in your journey here as well. Ace of Pentacles, damn, maybe money. Honestly, Ace of Pentacles coming out here, and money as well here, so support you maybe financially. If not, this is maybe a new job, or again, maybe we're saying at the top here where you're just like, I'm not feeling my value in this old position or this people that I'm working with here, and you might be feeling the value now here, because it does seem like money is on the way for you, especially involving the home life, or supporting in that way. I just get a lot of support around the home here. So whoever that is for you, Libra, who is coming in to maybe help you out of the situation. Really, really nice energy at the very end of this month for you. Honestly, yeah, things will start being moving fast once this job offer comes in for you. We have the Eight of Wands coming out here. Things are still going to be moving. And that's maybe this fire energy that we're kind of feeling through this whole reading, right? It's this energy of momentum, this energy of things moving quickly here for you. A lot of wands popping out here. Fast moving, fast messages coming in. This money or this offer that's coming in for you as well, it kind of really feels like it might happen instantaneously. Like you might even not even see it coming. You're like, oh damn, well that just solved all my problems here. The universe, the message I just got is the universe is working for you right now. Like, again, I'm getting this energy that you can't see it, but feel free to reach out for help or ask your guides, your ancestors, whoever it is, maybe whatever God you kind of believe in here, the universe. Really ask them, you know, be like, hey, I need help in this situation, or kind of hand it over to them energetically in a way here, because I think you're going to find a resolution very quickly by this end of the month for you. So honestly, great things. For Libra, please. Anything else? Any other messages? Okay, there is a little bit of sneaky energy, so let's just see what it is. Okay. All right, so I have the Seven of Swords, I have the Lover's card, I have the I have the Ten of Cups sideways, which for me sideways can go either way. It's like happy or not. And I have the Five of Cups reversed, which is all about healing energy or healing from sadness here. There might be this divine connection that's popping in here as well. Maybe a relationship that you are already in. Sorry, I'm just feeling the energy that I'm feeling, because sometimes I get like messages and I have to pause because I'm just kind of feeling what the energy is. Interesting. Okay, yeah, so this sorry Libra, I'm just feeling it out because I'm like kind of getting conflicting energy. Okay, so this like Seven of Swords here, it's just the sneaking energy. I feel like there's this almost wow, and it's kind of bringing tears to my eyes, but there's almost this fear, or that someone is not maybe going to, I don't know why I'm getting this, but like accept you in a way for like kind of who you are. And this might be a relationship that you are dealing with right now. Like you're feeling like this Seven of Swords, you're feeling like this relationship might be sneaky, or someone's kind of trying to be sneaky towards you, or lie to you, or they're not kind of telling the truth. And it weirdly has to do with an association maybe from the past, or pain from the past that we are healing here. Maybe we're feeling like, you know, this might be too good to be true. Or maybe because of your family growing up, you saw some things and you're like, well, this is kind of not right for me here. Or you're like, well, you know, someone from my past said this before to me and I thought that, you know, and they said that, and so now you're saying this and I don't really believe that. I just kind of get that energy where we might just be having some suspicions maybe about our lover right now, or not maybe fully trusting in a way in this relationship. Again, it doesn't have to be just a romantic. It could, the Lovers represents Gemini energy, divinely guided energy. So that might be a question at the end of the month here as well. But when it comes out sideways, with the kind of Ten of Cups here, it's telling you that there's choice involved. So it could be happy family, or it could be kind of separation here as well. Whatever's kind of the most healing for you, kind of trust that and kind of try to see that. But overall, I think this is kind of a great reading for you to have. All right, for Libra. Yeah, that's that new job, baby. That contract. All right. So, the Starseed Oracle you got this week was Breath of the Cosmos, My Will, Thy Will, Micromanaging the Universe. When we rely on our own will, we're micromanaging the universe and resisting the natural flow of life. We're not trusting the mysterious breath of life. We are rejecting the great cosmic intelligence and relying instead on our personal strength. When we do this, we find ourselves attempting to bend things to our will. We spend our time forcing, pushing, living from a space of trying to. Everyone around us can feel it, and the universe can too. You're being called to stop micromanaging the universe and trust the breath of life, to surrender to that the greater will that God has for you, and to move from my will to thy will. When you surrender to the greater will of life, you begin dancing with the rest of life. When you bow to the great mystery and say, please use me, please show me the way, little by little, you'll find yourself living your most fulfilling, authentic life. When you surrender your personal will, and when you relinquish control and release the way you think things should be, and surrender to the greater will, you will find yourself being led. You begin breathing the breath of life. And this is that energy I was talking about. I think it was like halfway through the reading where I was saying letting the universe kind of do its work, or trusting the universe kind of that way, that they are kind of behind the scenes working for you here. And I think that is honestly true. Like, I'm just like, when you kind of relax out of it and like ask for that help, like ask them to show you the way, as this card was saying, you'll see things a lot clearer, and you'll see that they are kind of working in your favor here, especially when all this stuff kind of comes in at the bottom. All right, we also have contract, like this contract. Partnership, legal commitment. This card shows a contract in the background, ready to be signed, indicating a committed connection of some sort. This union can be a business deal, a sale of a home, a new job. We have the Ace of Pentacles, sale of the home. We have the Four of Wands. I can't make this stuff up. Or even commitment in marriage, Four of Wands as well. Whatever this connection, this card is more than the usual agreement. It's usually something that requires a document that's binding, at least for the time being. The scales of justice are indicated that a legal action is underway, and it's likely to turn out in your favor. This card shines a light on new opportunities, so remain aware and receptive of what's coming your way. Honestly, Libra, I think this is going to be a great month for you. So that was your July reading. I hope that